Nope. It's fun being back on Albion for sure. I do have another single player game lined up. I'm a little hesitant to start it today though, just strictly because we have so much stuff coming up. I didn't hear about that, but I believe it, dude. I feel like I don't feel like it. I know it. There's a lot of tense, like the world's really tense right now, so I am completely understand there's a lot of military activity. There's like unrest in every part of the world right now. It's absolutely insane. It is scary though. That's really scary. I'm sure it'll be fine, but definitely don't like to see it. Trying to figure out what it's like moving on. I like how my hair is transparent with the Albion stuff. I think it's just a lighting issue with my setup. Not much I can do about it right now, unfortunately. It is or those younger misses. Yeah, dude. Living on a military base was really freaky. I was actually on a military base when 9/11 happened, and like the amount of panic and stuff that was going on when that happened, dude, I still remember it really well. It's scary stuff, man. Oh. Later. I didn't realize he was demounted. That was on me. I would have been fine to not run otherwise. I remember I was checking some of the group protectors. Yeah, dude, it's insane how much the world changed because of all stuff like that. And just the sheer amount of like panic and people being scared and so, like, yeah. I do. I have a maxed out island. A level 6 island. Which honestly, islands almost feel not that great because you don't get the like you don't get the crafting bonuses, you don't get the refining bonuses that you get from like cities and stuff like that. So they almost feel like not great. Ooh. Don't mind if I do, chat. This is a nice little find off rip. One smuggler's wagon opening up over there. But yeah, I do. My island is kind of how I'm like creating milestones for the account. So once I get up to tier 6, I won't have to gather. Once I have tier 6 refining stations, I won't have to gather tier 3 anymore. Because it'll be 2 below. Once I'm up to tier 7, I don't have to gather tier 4 anymore. Once I'm up to tier 8, I don't have to gather tier 5 anymore. So I have little milestones for the my island that kind of affects our gameplay. That way we can at least incorporate our island into our account. He's mad I got here first. This is going to be very nice for our crafting. Make a lot of good stuff up with that. Alright, any 4.2 we can find. I really need 4.2 leather. 4.2 or 4. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, what's up? Get out of here. Get out of here. This is mine. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like this is pretty barren for enchanted resources otherwise. I'll take that. We should be good on 4.2 wood for our shapeshifter stats now. We're just locked out by our leather now. I know this sounds insane, but I almost want to go for this cargo crate over here. I mean, if there's like any purples or anything like that, I'm wondering if we should go do that. We are kind of near our safe portal as well. You know what? I'm feeling brave. I'm feeling dangerous right now. We have our coffee. Nothing can stop us. There's a blooper. Okay. I mean, it's by our safe portal too, so this is actually best case scenario. A little sad it's a blooper instead of a purple, but I can't complain. I want to grab that, but let's just run. Can legendary smuggler's crate spawn? Actually, I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, we'll probably just do Albion today. I was thinking of starting up our single player. All right, there's a lot of people here. And I don't like that. Baby. All right, I think it might be time for us to dip out of here. It's a little hot for my liking here. Game, tier 8 is awful for me. You know what, though? Maybe it's not the worst for just grabbing up these tier 6 resources around here. I don't know. There's 30. There. I'm gonna dip. No, thank you. Okay, this is fine. I would prefer lead there. If I quality to we don't care if we blow through silver right now. We want tier 5 to tier 6 with leather. That's kind of our goal right now. Hey, what is this shit? I thought they fixed this. Okay. Tier 7. It's so mean. Are there people around here? This is so mean, game. Come on, something with tier 5, tier 6 with leather. Tier 5! Let's go! Oh, shit. Shit, got hit. Alright, chat. Pray that we find some damn 4.2, 4.3 leather. We're begging at this point. We're begging. .2 is not too bad. Level 88 fishy, let's go. Psychedelic rap. Oh my, I think we're all about to die. Shit, I wish I had my fiber clothes on now. For all my Albion players in the chat, by the way, there is a daily reward you can get by logging into the online shop. It's different every day. Yesterday was 60 learning points. Today is like a decorative thing. I hate this time of year. So just give you guys a little heads up. I should grab the 4.1 leather. I don't wanna, but I should. To be honest, though, I'm kind of at the point where I'm wondering if I care about the islands at all. And we just go off of our gathering skill. Which I know would be kind of insane right now because, like, almost all of our gathering stuff is tier 7. I'm kind of at the point where I might do that instead because I just do not care about the island. Island is so useless outside of like we might end up doing that. We'll just go off of our highest gathering tier. Gives me a really good reason to just continue to push gathering. I think I'm gonna do that. Take quick learn off of that. I like that. And then Black Zone has not been super great for what we're looking for, so I kind of have a second idea. And it's safe, which we like. I think we're gonna go gather. I'm sorry, I'm not much active. My kids' cousin is here. No, don't worry about it, man. Family in real life definitely takes priority. I definitely get it. I just appreciate you hanging out with me. It's always fun having you around, but dude, life first and foremost. I totally understand that. Well, I also... I'm being so wishy-washy, Chad. I don't know what I want to do. No, we should keep gathering in the stupid black zone. Gives us a chance as those chests. Gives it get all kinds of materials. Yeah, that's fine. Because we also still need tier 6 crafting mats and stuff like that too. Tier 7. What quality? 3. We might stick this one out. What was this? 7.0? 6.1. Shit. Primarily because we need 6.0 trees to gather. So, we'll stick this out. There's a wagon over here. Chad, I'm feeling risky. I'm feeling a little dangerous. Don't think we need leather right now. Actually, we do. I'm going to go straight to the wagon, though. We need leather so we can craft our tier 6, tracking thing. Ah! That's why we need to get up to tier 5 or tier 6. A blooper? Alright, and then are we close by? Oh, we're relatively close, actually. You know what? Yep, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, baby. We do have to cross the main road, which definitely is a little iffy, but... we need the, we need the Conqueror's XP, so screw it. I'm down. I'm down to claim, and it's tier 7-3, so this will be a lot of Conqueror's XP. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna run these for sure. I don't like that guy being there. But we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep risking the biscuit. Oh, someone took a blooper. I think we'll only take one more. Just to be safe. I love the Smugglers update too. I think the Smugglers update was so cool for for open world Black Zone. I have Duel of Fates playing while I do this, and it's making me really tense. Then we'll craft up a bunch of tier 6 wood, tier 6 leather. Well, I don't know, we might grab one more. There's like no one here, so it's just so worth it. I have been watching this video. I think that he wants a fairy dragon thing. Yep, I saw that there were some people on the Reddit talking about how there's a Guild Wars 2 cosmetic you can only get by playing Guild Wars 1. Yeah, sorry I haven't been playing much Guild Wars 1. I didn't dislike the game. I had fun with it, but it's definitely not like a game I don't think I could just main play it. I'll definitely hop on here and there just to continue maxing out our character and to play through the story. I thought it was really cool. I can totally see why people love it. I think I have been pampered by modern MMOs, though. I think me starting with Terra also kind of hurt that because I'm so like adjusted to like action combat MMOs now versus like the tab target global cooldown stuff. Nothing interests you. I had that for a while too, dude. Ah, I'm gonna wait for the map to empty out a little bit. Yeah, Gilbert feels old. So sorry, I just keep. And like, I can definitely see like the sprinkles of greatness with that game. Like, I can tell that game was like something really special, especially when it came out. And even today, it has quite a bit of charm to it. And like I said, we'll revisit here and there. I don't want you to. I'm just a little sad. I was hoping to get some more in. You go deep, you know you will love the building. In fact, you're grinding get gear and stuff, but that's the problem, getting engaged enough. Yeah. I'll revisit it here and there. I promise you that. Like I said, I did not hate the game. By any stretch of the imagination. I also have a bit of an issue is I'm so invested in other MMOs that just restarting from scratch on one just doesn't sound too appealing right now. I know that there's going to be like a lull in like games I have to play though, and I am going to be so glad I have that game to play when like that happens. But yeah, just right now, unfortunately. Oh man, don't feel like you need to play the game. I appreciate you so much, though. Thank you for putting me on it, though. I'm really glad I got to finally give the game a go. And like I said, there's a very good chance down the line we're going to be actually giving it like a solid few days. I think a big problem right now is I have so many games that I'm engaged with and excited to play. But yeah, like I said, I definitely see the sprinkles of greatness with that game, 100%. All right, let's see if we can just find some trees to grind on. So, oh, or leather. So thank you very much, Basano. I definitely appreciate you putting me on it. Like I said, it was a very cool experience, and I will be revisiting it. It's still downloaded. I think Reforged will probably help a lot. I think that they'll probably update a lot of stuff that doesn't really hold up as well today. So with Reforged, it might actually get a nice little haul over that makes it much more engaging to get into. It is exciting to have so much stuff to play, though. Like I said, continuing to play Albion. We have the Ironmain DLC. I have Kingdoms of Amalur, which we're going to be starting up at some point in the near future. Because I've been enjoying having like a single player game that we have to hop on and play along something else, along other stuff. I think that's been nice, though. Yeah, 100%. I feel like a lot of people are going to be like partying up and yeah. I'm excited. I am. I really have high hopes for that game's future. Wouldn't hide, though. I'm excited to see what the player count looks like with Reforged coming out. I know a lot of people in the MMO Reddit were really excited for it. I'ma be rocking it. I'm so excited to get up to tier 6 tools, dude. I feel like tier 6 tools is going to be the real sweet spot for gathering. We have a lot of wood to grind out for tier 6. I'm even thinking on buying a new character so I create a warrior and process to create my own faction that never felt natural. That'd be really cool. I'm excited for you, especially that the game is getting that Reforged update, and you'll get to to an extent re-experience that like peak of the game. Loving is easy. You got me fucked up. It used to be so hard. See. I'm sorry, chat. I know I break out in song a lot. I love singing. I spent like 8 years in choirs, dude. I love singing. Not that many good. I'm well aware I'm not. Love, pain. Yeah, but for those that didn't know, I started the channel pretty much with Ironmain, so it's really exciting to get back to what started the channel up. I think Ironmain was the first game I streamed on the channel. It was like the first one like I got really into. Elden Ring, Ironmain, the multiplayer Elden Ring thing. The DLC for that comes out in 2 days. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited, dude. Yes, sir. I'm a big Night Rain enjoyer. Have you played Night Rain, or have you played Elden Ring at all? Either of them? Either or? Ooh, full set of hide, let's go. Also, if people have suggestions for single-player RPGs for me to play, please let me know. I have a couple ideas. Like I think doing a Oblivion remaster playthrough would be a lot of fun. I want to play through Triangle Strategy again at some point. If I can, like, Fire Emblem would be really cool to get on the channel at some point. Big Fire Emblem enjoyer. But yeah, I'm always open to suggestions. No, man, Souls games are not for me. I like the way I just need to explore, though. That's totally fair, dude. My first experience with Dark Souls was I played the original Dark Souls, and I think I played for roughly 5 hours, and I was like, this game fucking sucks. I did not enjoy it at all. I did not like it at all. And then Dark Souls 2 came out, and I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up. I'll give it another shot. And I don't know what it was about Dark Souls 2 over Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 2 hooked me. So I played through Dark Souls 2 twice. I was like, damn, I really like that game. And then Bloodborne came out. And then Bloodborne is what solidified my love for the Souls series. I played Bloodborne, and Bloodborne is in my top three favorite games of all time. Now, Bloodborne is incredible. So then, after I beat Bloodborne a few times, I revisited Dark Souls, and I beat the original Dark Souls. Dark Souls 3 came out, I beat that a couple times. Elden Ring, obviously. I'm not gonna lie, I never beat Sekiro. I got like halfway through the game, and I just wasn't as big of a fan of Sekiro as I was of the Souls series and Bloodborne. But yeah, I'm a big Souls enjoyer. And now No Rest for the Wicked, I know I brought it up a few times. Everyone should look that game up, dude. No Rest for the Wicked is awesome. It is such a cool take on the Souls, like, foundation. No Rest for the Wicked is gonna be so dope. Chicka, Sam Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him. All right, let's bail. Let's bail. Because I want to do this. Boom.
Always leads to us.
Boom. Boom. All right, we got 3 big boy chests to open, chat. Can we get a mammoth? Dude, getting a mammoth would be so sick. Oh my god. All right, first chest. Boom. Yeah, nope, too exciting. Nope, too exciting. Second chest. Boom. Oh, look at that. We can make up a stalker's vest now. Jacket. Okay, that's cool. All right, and then for the big boy chest. Boom. I mean, a Swiftclaw cub is cool. Okay. So we got a new mount we can get. We have a stalker's chest we can craft up. Fair bit of silver. Okay, cool. We got a lot of fame building up for whatever weapon we want to put it into. I'll definitely, at some point down the future when we're on like a lull for games to play, I would like to play through Dark Souls 2, 3, and Elden Ring again on the channel. But it's not going to be anytime soon. That's going to be down the line. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's a large chest spawning. I gotta go for it. I gotta go for it. We're at least gonna take a look. And see if anyone's there. If no one's at the chest, we're getting it. Oh, shit. There's a lot of people here now. I'm still gonna... Oh, man. I'm a little sussed out. Okay, I don't think this is a good idea anymore. I don't really have a way to... Can I get out this way? Okay, I think we're gonna bail, Chad. Maybe not. I don't know, dude. I want this chest. Oh no, we're gonna die. We're gonna go down. No! No, Chad, no! No.